Yan, good day class. I already uploaded and recorded this video for your own consumption only because today's online class I cannot attend. I cannot attend today's online class this Wednesdays because I have a conflict at nasabay din na importanteng puntahan at appointment. But then again, I recorded it for your own consumption only. Again, for your last lecture or last subject as of this day is about the business ethics, yung belief in systems ethics. Yan. Napag-aralan natin before yung different types of business ethics, di ba? Yung mga etika. Pag sabi etika is pag-ugali, ano bang behavior and mood ang iyong gagawin uh, na mahalaga sa isang negosyo as well as na mahalaga sa isang organization and institution. But now, napunta na tayo doon sa belief and belief system and ethics. Ano ba yung pagkakaiba, sir, ng belief system and ethics? Yan. Actually, there's nothing difference between the two, but the terminologies. The belief affects its... Actually, the belief system affects the ethics. That's the reality. But ethics propagates, siyempre, yung etika, siya yung nagde-determine what is right and wrong. Diba? Kung walang ethics, kung walang determination of right and wrong, hindi natin alam, wala tayong organized and systematic way dito sa mundo. Ang kakalabasan dito is chaos. Pag sabi chaos, kaguluhan. It's because wala nga systemized, walang organized. So, this is very important na magkaroon tayo ng etika and ethics. So, ethics cannot separated from religion. Kasi, usually, the religion and belief system, siya talaga yung naguhulman ng etika. Diba? In most of countries, sa mga Arab countries, diba? Ang naguhulman ng etika is Islam. Sa atin naman is Christianity. Hindi ba may wawala? It's because that is part of, other than doon sa general na na-create sa batas na etika, ay nakaka-create na ng mga ethics even before, ng mga unang panahon. So, some of the world's 8 major religion na considers Judaism, yung Christianity, yung Islam, yung Hinduism, the Buddhism, the Confucianism. Actually, the Confucianism and Taoism, Lao Tzu, saka Confucius, actually, they are started as a philosophy. But then again, later on, they are considered as a religion in Japan, in China, areas, and Shintoism. Yung Shintoism is other part is animism yan. So each of them has founded a set of beliefs. Yan, may kanya-kanyang belief o paniniwala, ritual, at sistema ng pananampalataya pagsamba. So each has also prescribed ethical standard on certain aspect of business. Yan. Sa mga ganong bansa, because of yung general ethics is affected by religion as well as those ethics will affect also the type of business because that is the culture in religion na nakagawian at kumbaga yun na, doon ka na lumaki. So religion is deeply embedded in culture. Yan. A religion is different from culture, but religion mostly affect your culture or the culture of every society. Influensado niya rin yung galaw, paano muhay ang mga tao, like Jews and Christian, beliefs and Islam with the Arabs, yung India with Hinduism, yung sa East Asia, Confucianism, Buddhism, and Taoism. Yan. So it's believed that to act ethically at two ways. First, an individual to find out what should be done. Yan. Bakit malaga yung ethics? Unang aalamin mo bakit malagang ethics kasi kailangan malaman ng tao kung ano ang kailangan gawin. Ano ang kailangan tapusin in a particular situation. Pangalawa, ano ang kailangan mong ipakita? Diba? And first, there's an ethical theory daw to determine kung anong pwede mong gawin. Pangalawa, kung anong pwede mong i-action o ipakita. So religion comes from actual act. Yung talaga ipapakita mo. Diba? Yun, isa sa pamuhay ng mga camera ko, sorry. Which is very hard to do. Which is napakahirap daw na gawin yung mga ganoong bagay. Yan. Which is very hard to do. But then again, religions, for some, it takes moral courage. Kasi yung religion is, yan nagagaling naman yung ating moral and ethical standards. So they act based on faith for many, and religion becomes a source of moral stuff, which is talaga nangyayari yun. O, pasok muna tayo dito, one, Judaism. Yan, ang Judaism, kung sa ating mga Christian, nagbabasa tayo sa Bible, ay usually sila yung Law of Pentateuch. Yan, yung Torah. Yan, which is paunang pinanggalingan din naman ng Christianity, yung Judaism. Judaism is about 12 to 17 million ng mga Hudyo. Actually, other known as the Zionists. Yan, almost equally daw ng US and Israel. Sa buong mundo yan, hindi lang sa Israel ng mga Jews kasi kalat din ang mga Hudyo. Divided into three groups. Merong Middle Eastern or Oriental Jews, yung talagang Hudyo na original doon sa Israel ngayon, na within sa Middle East. Merong mga Sephardic Jews o yung mga galing Spain and Portugal, yung mga na-migrate napunta sa Spain and Portugal kasi ang Israel before ay sakop ng Empire, Roman Empire. At meron din tayo mga Ashkenazi Jews, yan, from Europe. Ayun na, yung mga napagbuntungan ni Hitler, yung mga nasa Germany and other parts of the Europe, east and west part of Europe. Yan, Judaism traces its roots na doon sa Old Testament, yung covenant na galing sa Ama, the Father, God the Father, and kay Abraham. The covenant also includes yung 10 Commandments, yung 10 utos. Which display, ayon, di ba? Una na natin nakita yung etika doon sa 10 utos, yung core values, huwag kang sasamba sa ibang Diyos maliban sa akin, dahil ako isang panibugo o silosong Panginoon. Di ba? Huwag kang papatay, huwag kang magnanasa ng hindi mo, huwag kang makikiapid, di ba? Yan yung mga sample o part ng 10 Commandments. Kaya lang, in this, they have also the 11 core Jewish values na basis sa ethics ng Judaism. Una, kailangan mong maging honest all the time. The Jews are taught to be always truthful. Kung ano ang totoo sabihin mo, you should be honest. Dapat may integridad ka. You also have a consistency in your words and action. Dapat breathe. Yan. Ibig sabihin, you always keeping one's word. Kung ano sinabi mo, papanindigan mo yon, walang pabago-bago. Loyalty. Dapat loyal ka. Trusting relationship with God. Yan. Itinatrust mo yung relasyon mo sa Panginoon, sa iyong magulang, sa iyong mga kaibigan, at sa inyong tradisyon. Kaya naugala. Meron kayong tzedakah. It means na refraining from being judgmental, iwasan mong pagiging mapanghusga, as well as offering acts to charity. Yan, magbigay, lalong-lalo na sa mga dukha at mas nangangailangan. Chesed, it means being kind and merciful to others, maging mabuti at maawain sa iba. Respect for human dignity, pinapahalagan mo ang buhay ng tao, since na tayo niwala na tayo ay ginawa sa nakamukha at kapareho ng Diyos. Ayan, pinapahalagahan mo ang batas. Yan, para ma-practice mo ang pagiging mabuting syudadano at tao bilang Israelita, ay kailangan mo sumunod sa batas ng komunidad. Accountability, you should always be accountable sa lahat ng oras. Yan, sa lahat na yung ginagawa, ikaw accountable dyan. And therefore, answerable ka rin sa Panginoon. Next, you have taking responsibility. Ibig sabihin, you should take responsibility for their decisions no matter what it takes and set example to others. Dapat maging modelo ka sa iba. At kung ikaw ang elder sa kanila, ikaw may responsibilidad sa desisyon. Then, tikon alam, uulam. In our own little way, we can contribute something to the world to make a better ways by fighting oppression. Yan, ipaglaban sa oppression, corruption, at exploitation. Yan yung sample ethics dito sa Judaism. So, in a more practical sense daw, ang Judaism contributes to human behavior at work, more on sa action dapat. One of guiding principles nila ay high reward sa pagtrabaho o pagpapakita, pagsasapamuhay. However, yung mga Jews believe that para ma-acquire mo yung kayamanan at profit sa business ay mali because it leads to envy or greed. Na which is iniiwasan nila. Pareho din sa pagiging Buddhist o Buddhism. The Jews have certainly rules to follow in business organization. First, employees follow different set of rules. So, di ba sa atin, yung employer at employees, di ba, dapat magkapareho sa kanila. They have different set of rules. Dapat iba yung sinusunod ng employer, iba rin yung sinusunod ng employees. At ang maganda doon, both sides ay merong code of ethics na kailangan sundin. Hindi yung employer lang ang nasusunod, na employees ang susunod. Yon. So they have a different. Yan. They're also not permitted to withhold employee salaries because of debt. Yan. Hindi na pwedeng i-withhold yun. These employees should be allowed to go home before sunset during Sabbath and holidays. Yan. Kailangan gawin yung Sabbath, yung pananambahan and holidays, yung mga festivities ng mga Jews. Meanwhile, employees should always be productive. Yan. Other than that, dapat maging productive si employees kasi binabayaran ka. Next, Christianity. Sa atin ng mga Kristiyano, ang Christianity, they are different main branches of Christianity. Yung Catholic, this is the Roman Catholic as well as different Catholic churches. The Orthodox, yan, the traditional Orthodox, which is different sa Roman Catholic. Ang difference sa Roman and Orthodox, ang Roman Catholic is nagbe-base sa kung ano nagbabago ang panahon, doon magbe-base yung pananambahan. Then the Orthodox is more on international way. The Protestant, yes, the Protere, which is followed the other thesis, yeah, which is Christian, but then again, hindi na nag-presume doon sa other tradition and more on sacramental na ginagawa ng Roman Catholic. Yeah. So among these three branches, the Christian Bible is the main guide. Yeah. The Bible itself are the main guide. So all ng 72 books were believed to inspired by God. Yan, kinasahan niya ng Panginoon at become the source of knowledge ng kung ano ang tama at mali. Yan. So it has root yon sa covenant, yan, sa Judaism, di ba? Yung Law of Pentateuch, which is the Old Testament. Ethics in Christianity is threefold. Sa mga Kristiyano, threefold. Una, values propagated in Christian belief is based on scriptures, sa salita ng Diyos. Second, behavior of Christian prophets. Sa pag-uugali ng mga propeta, kung anong pinakita ng pag-uugali sa Luma at Bagong Tipan, ay kailangan nyo rin ang basihan pagsunod ng mga Kristiyano. Third, ethics naman is according to standard behavior taught by Jesus. Yung mga tinuro ni Jesus sa Bagong Tipan. Yung Christian believe in loving God who created the universe. The focus is neither the performance of religious ritual, nor good deeds, but having a personal relationship with Him. Importante daw hindi sa sakramento at simbolismo, but yung pagsasapamuhay at relasyon sa Panginoon na napapakita rin natin sa ating kapwa. Ayun. So the supreme norm of Christian ethics is Jesus Christ. When He became man, He showed obedience to God the Father has commanded Him. This is the starting point of morality. Ayun. So now, pasok tayo dito sa Hinduism. Ang Hinduism is blended of cultural in South Asia. Usually makita mo Hinduism sa India. Yan, napakarami. At least 85% doon ay Hindus. The Hindus worship of being of Brahman, yung si Brahman, which considered daw na oneness in the form of gods and goddesses. So, ibig sabihin, not just one. But si Brahma, yung oneness, nakikiisa. But napakarami namang Diyos ang mga Hindus. Yeah. Marami silang gods and goddess. So this representation can be idols, yung temples, animals, mountains, rivers, and so on and so forth. The Hindus' present life is brought by whatever actions or behaviors they had in the past. Yan. It's because that is their culture, that is their religion. If, for example, they had wrongdoings in the past, it's more likely that they will experience hardship today. Yan. Yung sinasabi na kapag may ginawa silang mali before, ay isa-suffer sila. Yung suffering like disease, poverty, hardship, etc. by evil doings in the past lifetime. May law of karma din silang sinusunod. So, natubusin din ang Hindu ay continuous sa cycle of reincarnation. Kunyari, tao ka ngunyan, sa sunod, alipang-pang ka na, di ka na. Because that is the reincarnation, yung karma. So, their goal and freedom from law of karma. Karma is term, act or deed, whether good or bad, which result to either happiness or misfortunes. Kapag yung karma, di ba, karma ngayon sa inyo. It's because pag gumawa ka ng mali, may consequence ng mali. Pag may gumawa ka ng tama, tama din ang babalik. So yun, karma daw yun. Galing yan sa Hindus. Sa ancient Hindu scriptures such as Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita, and Brahma Sutra have used to develop yung Vedanta, yung ethics ng mga Hindu sa practical life. So, ang ethics ng mga Hindus ay pagtingin ng positibo as well as yung paggawa, di ba? Na gumawa ng mabuti para mabuti rin ang balik. Kapag gawa ka ng mali, yan, isipin mo yung karma na magkakaroon din ng maling consequences sa iyong buhay. So, yun. So pasok na tayo sa Buddhism. Now, nearly 2,500 years ago, si Siddhartha Sakyama Gautama, actually galing din to sa Hinduism, but it evolved as a Buddha. Si Buddha kasi yung tinatawag as enlightened one. Meron daw 350 million na Buddhist na karamihan nagre-reside sa China. Yan. Meanwhile, around 90% of Thailand population naman ay Buddhist. Buddhism of teachings ay galing kay Buddha. Buddhists that worship gods or God. But Buddha is also not a God but considered by Buddhists as their end goal. You know, consider si Buddha na hindi naman daw Diyos but their end goal. They would like to attain para ma-free daw yung cycle of life and death. Just like sa mga Hindus, yung Buddhist nagtutubod na may rebirth or other than reincarnation, rebirth man sa inda. Part of this rebirth is yung suffering. They believe that causes of these rebirths are craving, aversion, and selfish motives. The end goal of Buddhists is to let go all these selfish yearnings and hospitality, purify daw yung kanilang mga puso. At kaya nga palagi silang meditate para ma-reach yung nirvana or the blowing up of pagiging selfish, pag-alis dun sa pagiging makasarili. So Buddhists do not acknowledge companies which do not give importance to environment and animals. So they are more on environmentalist and animal lover. Yan. Unlike us. Kaya nga hindi sila kumakain ng karne. Unlike sa atin, more on vegetables sila because they give importance to environment and animals. So, Islam naman tayo. So, Islam, the history of Islam started with Muhammad. Yan. Nagsimula siya kay Muhammad. Upon his death, majority of Arab countries adopted to Islam. Yan. The Muslims believe that si Muhammad daw yung huling propeta na sinabi sa kanila. So, Islam laid foundation yung moral standard to determine yung morally good as in kung ari ng morally bad as in ano ang importansya para makuha itong pagkamot kikurangan sa tao. The Bible of Muslims o kanilang librong binabasahan actually is the Quran. So they believe that Allah is the Almighty God, si Allah, the creator of universe. Si Allah din yung source of good and evil na nangyayari sa tao. Then may powerful and strict whoever believes kay Allah is the servant. Sa Islamic ethics, napasok dito yung freedom, kalayaan, responsibilidad, at pagiging honesto, tapat. Kaya nga dito yung sugal ay restricted and they are not allowed to invest in stock market because consider nila yun as gambling. But they are not restricted to engage in any business activities or make a profit. Yan. Basta not daw in a gambling type. Yan. Yan yung ethics. And then meron silang tatlo. Freedom, kalayaan, responsibilidad, at katapatan. So, pasok tayo sa Confucianism, which is in Taoism. They are considered as philosophies. Yan. So, Confucianism, a religion ng mga Inchik, propagated ni Confucius noong 5th century BC na natagpuan sa China and Korea. May 3 traditional religion in China, fundamental belief system. Ang other 2, other than sa Confucianism, is Taoism and Buddhism. Based on teaching ni Confucius, ito ang sinusundan nila, is propagates the stability of organized society and places more emphasis on pagiging mabuti at pagtulong sa kapwa. So profit should be acquired with righteous. Makuha mo ang pagkita na dapat mayroong righteousness and at pag-attend sa kagustuhan ng mga consumer or stakeholders. The most important values in Chinese business practices is interpersonal relationship yan para makapag-build ng trust and reciprocity. Yan. Si Taoism naman is based naman doon kay Book of Tao o kay Lao Tzu na who was born na bago kay Confucius, mas nauna pa siya kay Confucius. Men of 30 million daw na Taoist blind religion, merong Buddhism din, merong Confucianism. Pero karamihan nakita sa China and then mostly sa Taiwan at other lugar dito sa Southeast Asia. So Taoism, nagpo-promote ng individual harmony sa surroundings, pakikipagkapwa-tao, pagiging mabuting tao, pagsunod kitaw, and then, kapag hindi ka nagsunod sa kasugaan ni Lao Tzu sa tao, ay magkakaroon ng chaos o kaguluhan. May basic 3 tenets si Lao Tzu ang Taoism, yung Tao, Wu Wei at Yin and Yang. Yung Tao refers to universal laws, nature, while Wu Wei naman is letting go. Yan. Pag-let go. And Yin Yang means dualism or connecting. Opposite, the black dot and the white area represent that there may be opposing aspect sa iyong sarili. May mabuti at masama. But then again, this means yung may be opposite but interdependent. business. Sa pagninegosyo naman, ang Western executives are often deceived by how the Chinese do business because their negotiation tactics may look sincere and deceiving at the same time. Taoists also believe that a firm should not merely aim for profit but dapat daw sa common good. So pasok na tayo dito sa Shintoism. Shintoism ay ethnic religion siya sa Japan. Also, this is called as animism. Yan. So, but it refers to the development of Japan nation. Shinto comes from Chinese word means Shen, or divine being. Tao naman, which means of spirits. Yan. Kasi animism siya. The Japanese consider Shinto as not as belief but more of Japanese way of life. Yan. Hindi daw as belief, hindi as religion, but way of life. Because focus sa rituals sa Japanese practices. Also, Shinto, mayon ng Diyos kasi mamaning commandment. Shinto's worship coming which take forms nature such as sa wind, sa rain, sa mountains, sa trees, and geographic forms. So Shinto ethical principles, however, can be inspired also in Confucianism. This ethics part from idea that all human beings are basically good. Yan. Basically good. Lahat daw ay mabuti. And the world is good as well. But the evil spirits bring the evil to the world. Yeah. So Shintoism leads Japanese to respect nature since people's spirits coming of the nature exists unlike the Western counterparts wherein people control nature for profit. Yeah. So Shintoism encourages group effort. It's recognizing individuals in a group such as employees and like and family. So there you have it. So there are differences. Yeah. So sa Judaism, you have at least honesty, integrity, truth, loyalty, yung refraining from judgment, yung merciful in kind, respect to human dignity, respect for law, accountability, taking responsibility, and your contribution to the society. Yung Christianity naman, sinusunod naman natin is identifying what right and wrong. Ayan. And then, loving God who created the universe, and by loving God is loving yung kapwa. Ayan. So, sa Hinduism naman, ayan, yung sa kanila is more on positive outlook and aspect of life. And then they also have integrity, character, truthfulness, ethics, and morality. Sa Buddhism naman, dapat itong may always meditation, and then they do not give importance sa they believe that the world had become very materialistic, but people taught not na mapadala doon sa mga worldly possessions. Yung Islam naman is, yung principle niya is yung freedom, responsibility, and honesty. Confucianism is tawag dyan, yung propagate stability, organizing society, and more emphasis on common good and welfare. Taoism naman is, although they ay kanila naman is yung Tao, Wu Wei, and Yin Yang. Ayan. Yung Wu Wei is yung Tao is universal law, yung Wei is letting go, and Yin Yang is interconnecting yung opposite. Yung Shintoism naman is ethical principle of giving respect sa environment and etc. So, yan. So that's it for today. This is our topic for our business ethics. I hope you understand our topic. Napaka-ano naman. Hindi naman siya napaka-complicated. But a very good and informative na. Parang ni-recap lang natin yung religion. But then again, in a belief system and ethics yung ating tinakin. So, thank you very much and God bless.